Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the coronavirus situation. And hopefully, I don't really know how to start this video, but basically I just want to say stay home. People, the government, and like everybody who in the health profession is telling people to stay home, and they're making it a law now that you have to stay home unless you absolutely need to go out. That's not a suggestion. They're not just doing that to do that. It's a very serious issue. Because of the amount of people that have listened, are listening and staying home, then we have drastically reduced the numbers and severity of the spike with the coronavirus. But I wanted to make this video because I am finding out that I have family in New York. I mean, I knew this, but they're directly affected with the coronavirus and hospitalized and everything. So it's becoming pretty personal now, and from me personally, I'm asking you to stay home, like you should in general, for your own safety, but also the safety of others, because it is a very bad situation. Basically, to explain to you what is happening and to kind of put it into perspective of what's going on and what we're trying to avoid, well, I say we, but like the health professionals in America are trying to avoid, is if you know what's gone on around the world, like what happened with Italy. There was this massive spike in cases. So you got your timeline. There was this giant spike where everybody got it at once because it hit them like a truck and they weren't prepared. And because of that, there were so many people who got it at the same time that hospitals just overflowed and they couldn't get everybody in the hospital who needed to be helped. And because of that, there were many fatalities, and it's not a good situation. That said, Italy is now on the upswing, but it's come on over across the ocean to America, where we should have been prepared. We could have been prepared, but we weren't. And now it's starting to affect us, similar to the intensity of Italy. So I'm not making this video to like scare people. I'm making it to inspire people, because we're smarter than this. We can suppress this if we all just listen and stay home. You might think it's not going to affect you, but nobody plans on getting coronavirus. Nobody thinks they're going to get coronavirus. I didn't think I was going to need to make this video because lots of people, like much larger YouTubers than myself who have more of an impact with making this sort of thing, have made videos and talked about it and explained to people, stay home, help out. I didn't think I'd need to, and most people know about the situation by now, but there's still people who are not listening, and so I didn't want to not do all that I could to help with the situation, because I'm doing as much as I can. I'm staying at home. I'm not going anywhere unless I absolutely have to, which I haven't so far. We got food in the pantry, we got canned beans, all that sort of stuff. So I'm doing what I can to suppress the spread of the disease. It's going to take a team effort, but part of being a team is everybody has to work together. So for those of you who don't know much about coronavirus, and there's probably some of you who don't, I know some of you who watch my videos don't know much about it because you haven't looked into it too much. I've attached some information, like official information, in the description of this video on the coronavirus. So if you want to go check that out, go read up on it. Again, I'm not making this video to scare people. The last thing we need to do is panic in a situation like this, because you don't think when you panic. So take a deep breath, think, and just stay home and chillax. That's all you got to do. It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this because we're smarter. So a little message for me. Videos are still going to be rolling out for you guys. The Discord server is up and running. If you want to go ahead and join that, it's been going great. We've been having a few people join, so a link will be in the description for that. If you guys want to do something fun to pass the time while you're at home, you can chit chat with me. You can share memes, all that good stuff. It's tons of fun. Just go ahead and join. So thank you for helping with the situation and listening to stay home and suppress the spread of the disease. Please keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. It may not seem like you're doing much, and if you're just sitting at home watching videos or whatever, that's still helping. So thank you guys so much for doing that and your cooperation. For me personally, because I am directly affected by this, not like me, but I have family who is directly affected by this, and it's bad. So thank you. Keep up the great work. Keep up the optimism. We're going to get through this together because we're smarter. So good job.